Why is that, though? Can I ask you guys that? Why is it? I do all that I can. No one gives me my fair share. When is it going to be enough for y'all? Honestly. I do a lot. I do a lot. And it's like, it ain't even enough. And you know why? And that's why nothing in life is promised. I don't take this and I let it get to my head. I'm on to the next. This isn't enough for me. Because you know why? I thank you all for that. And no. You know, but you guys made me stronger. USA Boxing has made me stronger from winning the U.S. Olympic trials, Rio Olympics, when they did so much corruption shit on us. They made me stronger. Coming into the pros, you guys have made me stronger, so I thank you for it. But understand this, I'm tired of the shit. Give me my damn respect. That's it. All right? And I thank you guys. I'm going to end it with that. I appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in. But come on, man. Give me a break, yo.
Sometimes you got to give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash. Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. My brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, 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 yo. What up? What up? What up, people? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. And I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross. Big up to that 501 and that 317, baby. We in the motherfucking building. And we back with another one. And I got news for y'all, man. A lightweight king has been crowned. A 135 division king has been crowned. And he go by the name of Teofimo Lopez. Yeah, sir. What's going on, baby? What's going on out there, man? How y'all doing? How y'all living? I told you. I told you. I told you don't underestimate Teofimo Lopez. I told all you guys who was goddamn me talking out there, who was goddamn me doing the goddamn me armchair psychology and shit, talking about he looked shook at his goddamn me press conference. That's what y'all said. The man looked shook at his press conference. Y'all forget that? Y'all forget that? Hope y'all didn't forget that, man. Yeah, that's what y'all said. He said he looked shook. He didn't look like Teofimo Lopez. He looked like he was goddamn me nervous. That's what everybody was saying. That's what everybody was saying. He looked nervous at his press conference. Man, he didn't look right. Y'all remember this right here? Y'all remember that picture? Y'all remember that picture? But I told y'all, man. Sometimes, dog, that shit don't mean nothing. Sometimes you can be the motherfucking biggest talking motherfucker out there. Talk the biggest, baddest shit out there. Like Lomachenko did. I want to hurt Teo very badly. He was talking a very good game. But I should have known something. Lomachenko ain't the tough guy. Why they putting on this tough guy act right now for us? No, sir. No, sir, Teofimo Lopez. Yeah. Yeah, and guess what? I ain't forgot. Nah, dog. Mike ain't forgot nothing. Let me give y'all flowers while y'all can still smell them. Let me give y'all flowers while y'all can still smell them, man. Let's go, flower baby, flower. Who up first? We got Serge Kratos. Hope you got me in the screenshot. I got you, nigga. I got you in the screenshot. Yes, sir. LFC. LFC 1892. Guess who he picked? He picked Loma by UD. He picked Loma by UD. That's what he did. He said, frame this shit, Mike. Frame this shit. That's what he said. Francisco Vasquez. Lopez by split decision. And you was wrong, but you got the winner right. Serge said Loma taking that boy to school. And you was wrong. Grim Reaper, all thing you can do is laugh. Yeah, I know it's funny. I know it's funny. And one said Teofimo all day. The takeover. I ain't done yet. No, I ain't done yet. We got more. We got more, baby. We got more y'all niggas out there who didn't believe. Y'all didn't believe when I was talking, man. Y'all didn't believe me when I was talking. Gentleman, the video said, what's going on, Big Mike? He said, I like Teofimo Lopez, but since Lomachenko is that dude, I'm trying to tell you, Mike Davidian, you was wrong. You was wrong. Georgia Porter, you was right, but you had the method wrong. Dwayne B, you was wrong. You was wrong. Serge, I got the screenshots, baby. I got the screenshots. All y'all niggas was wrong. Look at you. I told y'all what I was going to do. I told y'all what I was going to do. I'm taking the screenshots. I'm taking the screenshots. Yeah, all you wrong ass niggas out there. How I feel today. How I feel to be so wrong today. How I feel to be wrong. Wade B says Loma. Trey Miller. You said Loma too, dog. You said Loma. AJRX. You said Nomadchenko. Kieran Betts. You said Loma. Y'all niggas was wrong. Y'all wrong. I'm gonna put y'all on the screen for being wrong. This how we gonna do Michael Sports from now on. We're gonna put the spotlight on you motherfuckers. Yeah. Serge said T.O. is shook. Undisputed Truth says Loma. AJR says the tall Asian dude. Takeover is a fake over. And Green River says Lomachenko. Boy, I ain't seen so many wrong niggas in my life. I ain't seen so many wrong niggas in my life. DJ N said Loma. Baldy said Loma. All you niggas said Loma, man. All y'all, Johnny said Loma. Johnny Game said Loma. Mike Wilkins said Loma. Yeah. Yeah. Where y'all at now? Where y'all at now? Where everybody at who was picking Lomachenko? Show your face. Yeah, what up? Real quick, man. Go out to this roll call, man. Roll call. Gus, what's going on? Undisputed Truth, what's going on? Gus, what's going on? Brandon Maurice, what's going on? Rabisky, what's going on? Derek Lincoln, what's going on? I don't want to channel, what's going on? Gus, what's good? DJ N1 was good. Retros for Life was good. Smart Money was good. Who else we got out there, man? Hank Hill was good. Man, Jalen was good. Trey Miller was good. Big ups to everybody out there in the chat, man. Supporting Mike on Sports, man. I appreciate it, man. But man, oh man. We here. How y'all doing, man? I honestly, man, I'm doing good, bro. I was sitting back last night, you know what I'm saying? Taking in the fight, you know, watching Teofimo Lopez. And before we get into any of the funny shit, me cracking jokes and shit, I want to give a hat off to Vasily Lomachenko, you know what I'm saying? Game plan wasn't what I expected, but you know what I'm saying, you fought tough at the end of that fight, and you really, you know what I'm saying, started to come on in the later part of those rounds. but Teofimo Lopez just bit down on his gum shield, and in my opinion, that really won him the fight. You know what I'm saying? I had it 7-5, but I could see it 8-4. I didn't have Lomachenko winning at all. No way, shape, or form had a winner. Honestly, man, Lomachenko started off way too slow. When you go back and watch the fight, in round one and two, big ups to my guy Derek Lincoln. He says, I was wrong, Mike, taking it like a man, but happy the young buck won. Yeah, man, big ups to Derek Lincoln. Big ups to one Lawayne. What's going on? Honestly, man, Lomachenko wasn't very active in the first 1 or 2, 3 rounds. He was not very active at all. He did not throw any punches. He was doing a lot of moving, a lot of feinting, really not a whole lot of activity. Not a whole lot of activity in the first couple rounds from Lomachenko. So he really got put behind the 8 ball. If we're gonna be honest with you, I had it 5-1 through 6 rounds. Honestly. I thought Lomachenko, I thought Teofimo may have even had it 6-0. I just he may have had it 6-0. Mitchell Blazing says, do you ever interact with comments? I rated you from TBV. I unsubbed and followed you when you left, but you ain't doing bits. Yeah, I ain't doing bits, man. I don't know what bits is. I don't know what you're talking about. Big ups to my guy Abe. Sup, Mike? Good to see you working on your show. Easy with the mods, though. Yes, sir. Hey, man, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. Like and subscribe to the channel. Everybody who's a moderator on my channel been supporting me since day one. So I gotta make the guys who support me since day one. And also, like I always tell my guys that's moderating, do not ban people, do not block people for comments that you don't agree with. Only reason we banning or blocking people is religion, sex, and ethnic background. And anything else really don't matter. Yeah, man, I'm looking at the fight, bro. Like he really wasn't doing enough. Like he Lomachenko was coming out, and I could tell what he was doing. And if you go back to my video last night, go back to my stream, I'm gonna tell y'all I sit there and told y'all exactly what the game plan was. I said it from I believe round 2. I said Loma is trying to take Teofimo down to deeper waters, trying to see if the young man has the engine, has the condition, the cardio to go those championship rounds with Lomachenko. And it looked out. It looked like it paid off. If it really looked like it started to pay off, you know what I'm saying? Because Teofimo Lopez, he said he recognized what Loma was trying to do, and you see like in round 4 or 5, he really started, you know what I'm saying, started to be more cautious with his output, you know what I'm saying? Not overthrowing, you know what I'm saying, like he was in round 1 or 2, trying to tag Loma to the body and things like that. But Teofimo composed himself and just really, like, if we're being real with y'all, the nigga outboxed Lomachenko last night. He went out there, outboxed the 2-time gold medalist. Think about that. 2-time gold medalist, 365-1 in fights, 300 and some in one in fights, you know what I'm saying, in his amateur career. And he went out there and showed, like, man, all that don't mean nothing. All that don't mean that I'm bigger, I'm stronger, and when I get to him, I am going to try to hurt him. I am going to throw punches with bad intentions. And that's exactly what he did last night, man. He was throwing punches to the body with bad intentions. He was going to the head with bad intentions. And that one body shot in round 8 or 9, where they said it was kind of low, I thought it was actually a good body shot. And maybe if that wasn't ruled a body shot, a low blow, we could possibly see Teofimo Lopez get a knockdown on Lomachenko. But low blow, body shot was low. So now we get into to rounds 7, 8, 9, 10. Lomachenko started to come on. No ends, ifs, or buts about it. Rounds 7, 8, 9, 10. What? 8, 9, 10, 11. Somewhere around in there. Lomachenko really started to come on and started to catch Teofimo Lopez with a lot of maybe the 1-2 connecting, but the 3-4 that followed the 1-2 was definitely having some success on Teofimo Lopez. And I started to get worried. I'm not gonna lie to you. I started to get worried last night. I'm like, damn, T.O. kind of slowing down. He like he's slowing down a lot. You know what I'm saying? In the later part of that fight, like he's slowing down. But then Teofimo Lopez, that round came out. He started back fighting, even though I thought Loma won round 11. And then we got to round 12. I'm telling y'all right now, that's how you know you want this shit. That's how you know you ain't gonna goddamn me give up nothing. He felt the momentum Loma was compiling. Man, Teofimo Lopez bit down on his goddamn gum shield and said, nigga, you want to throw blows? You want to go to war? We can go to war. You seen him hitting his gloves together at the end of round 12. Let's go. We can go. And Loma, I don't know if Loma really wanted to engage like that with goddamn Teofimo Lopez. Because Teo showed me, if he didn't show me nothing else in that fight, he showed me that he can outbox somebody that people thought was a better boxer than him. He did that. And he also showed me, nigga, he had goddamn me grit. He got dog in him. Not every fighter say they got dog in them. Every fighter say, yeah, man, I got dog in me. I got the grit. I got all that shit. It's only certain times you can show that. Talking about it and saying it is cool. I understand that. You gotta say it. I'm a dog. I get that. But at some point in time, you gotta show us you a dog. How many times have we been out there and we've been watching a fight and we said, man, if dude would have picked it up in that 12th round, he may have won that fight. But he didn't got them to go for the gusto. Teofimo Lopez went for the gusto last night. And he goddamn me earned every bit of respect he got. I don't give a damn if you don't like Teofimo Lopez, if you're a Devin Haney fan, if you're a Ryan Garcia fan, if you're a Tank Davis fan. You got to admit one thing. That young man, Teofimo Lopez, last night, man, showed some dog. And I love it. I love that kind of shit, man. Everybody saying he this and he that, he this and he that, he this and he that. All he is. Y'all heard what Teofimo said, nigga, he ain't God. And one thing that we got to quit doing. Now, y'all know me personally. Y'all know me. I didn't have Lomachenko as my pound for pound number one fighting in the world. I did not. And I know y'all laugh at me like, Mike, we know you had Terrence Crawford. And y'all remember my list? It was Crawford, Inoue, Canelo, Lomachenko. I had him at number 4. Now Lomachenko might be at number 10. He might be at number 10. I ain't going to completely take him off the list. But it is what it is. Now, I want to ask y'all a question. Right now. Is Teofimo Lopez the king of 135? Is Teofimo Lopez the lightweight king? Is Teofimo Lopez the lightweight king? Yes or no? Should we consider him the best lightweight in the world? Should we consider him the number one lightweight in the world? I can't take him out the top 10, Trey. I got to put him at number 10. Think about who he lost to. Salido, second fight. Lopez, the takeover. I mean, Loma under Loma under. You damn right, Loma under Jamel now. Jamel goddamn me, he motherfucking unified. What is Loma? Loma ain't got no belts. Fuck out of here. Yes, Loma was the best. Was Loma not the best prior? No, sir, he was not. Fuck yeah. I guess so. Cause he moving up. He got to see Haney. Oh, okay. That's what I was waiting on. That's what I was waiting on. And that's why I was gonna ask y'all too. What number TO is? So we taking Lomachenko completely off the list and putting Teofimo on the list. All right. I got you. Now let me ask y'all one more question. Does Teofimo Lopez need to see Devin Haney before he moves up? Does Teofimo Lopez need to see Devin Haney before he moves up? And I'm gonna give y'all my answer first. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say if I was Teofimo Lopez, this is what I would do. I would have me a homecoming fight in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? I would have me a homecoming fight in Brooklyn, and I would defend my belts one time against a opponent like a little tune-up fight, and then I would move up to 140. I wouldn't even entertain Devin Haney right now. I get to 140 and start making my way there. And if me and Devin Haney got a fight, maybe it should be at 140. Y'all tripping here. Ain't no 14-2 fighter pound for pound. All right, Manny Pacquiao. What Manny Pacquiao is? 50 and goddamn me, what, 25? I'm lying, but 58. And then you got like 6-7 losses on his record. You know what I'm saying? Canelo got a loss on his record. Shit may have more than that on his record. Honestly, shit. If you ask Trout and you ask Laura and you ask Gennady, it might should be more than that. You know what I'm saying? It might should be more than that. Here we go. Excuses. Nah. Canna is not excuses. And we gotta quit using the term super fight. We got to quit using the term super fight. Big ups to my guy, MM Sports Talk. Y'all go follow MM Sports Talk on YouTube, man. Support him how y'all support me. If we going to come together, man, we need to start coming together as a real life boxing community. MM Sports Talk, man. If you ever want me on your channel, man, I done seen you on my channel, you know what I'm saying, numerous of times. If you ever want me on a show, on a channel, man, just hit me up on IG. And bro, we can make some shit happen, you know what I'm saying? Let's start, you know what I'm saying, building this goddamn me, Mike on Sports, goddamn me, a community, you know what I'm saying, and really touching other platforms and other people. And just, you know what I'm saying, combining and like trying to make a nice little boxing panel, you know what I'm saying? Because last night I had a lot of success, and big ups to everybody who followed me on Facebook last night, man. Facebook last night, I got over 700 new followers on Facebook. So big ups to Facebook, man. I appreciate it. We got to quit using the term super fight, though. Super fight is a Mayweather Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? Mayweather McGregor, Mayweather Canelo, AJ Wilder, AJ Fury. Those are Crawford and goddamn me Spence. I still don't think Haney and Lopez have got to that level of superstardom yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying those guys aren't skilled, aren't talented. I just think that those guys stardom could be big. And Teofimo Lopez only 23. Devin Haney's 22. So those guys have enough time to possibly meet up at 140. You know what I'm saying? If both guys, because we hear Devin Haney say that he not long for 135. We heard Teofimo dad last night said that they moving up. They ain't gonna give them no rematch, and they probably won't even defend their belt. So if both guys are struggling at 135, allow them to get 2 more fights or fight in at 140, and then put those guys together at 140. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta think about this, DJN. Think about this, DJN. If you're Josh Taylor or Jose Ramirez, right? If you're Taylor or Ramirez and you win undisputed, do you really wait for a kid? And I don't mean kid in a bad word, but I'm just saying I'm sure that's how Ramirez and Taylor are looking at Teofimo Lopez. Do you really wait for a kid on his way up to challenge you at 140 who's very dangerous, you know what I'm saying, who's very dangerous? Or do you do what Crawford did and impose your WBO mandatory? Because in the WBO, if you're unified or have multiple title defenses, I think like 4 or 5, then you're qualified for a WBO super champion. And the super champ can move up in a division and challenge the belt holder in that division above him. So, with that being said, if you're Taylor or Ramirez, do you really go after Teofimo Lopez, who is dangerous, very dangerous? Crawford is very dangerous too. But will you get more respect for losing to Crawford or losing to Teofimo Lopez? And would you get a bigger respect, more respect, beating Teofimo Lopez or beating Terrence Crawford? You got to think about that, y'all. And honestly, I think that's what Josh Taylor and Ramirez are going to do. They're not going to look back for Teofimo Lopez coming up. They ain't going to look back at none of that shit. They are going to go and look up at 147 and probably challenge Terrence Crawford for his belt. Oh, boy. Fresh BX. Let's talk about it, Fresh BX. I'm glad you brought it up. See, and that's why I need guys like y'all in my chat, man. I appreciate you guys. You guys always, know what I'm saying, remind me of little tidbits that I have to bring up. And before I bring up that little tidbit, let me show y'all Teofimo's reaction, his immediate reaction to the scorecards.
The winner by unanimous decision, and now the undisputed lightweight champion of the world.
Don't do me like that.
The takeover.
Now, look, I know y'all heard that, right? Don't do me like that. My nigga, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I heard 119, 109, I said, boy, they finna rob this young man. Now, I'm not even lying to you. My first reaction, and I know I was muted last night, but I was like, oh, man, don't rob him now. Don't rob him. Because when I heard 119, 109, I thought for sure they was going to rob him. I'm like, how you going to rob him like that? Like, Loma didn't even do nothing. He didn't even do nothing. But when he said the takeover, I said, yes, sir. I was in this motherfucker like, nigga, yes, nigga, motherfucker, T.O., nigga. Yeah. Get my jig on and everything in this motherfucker. T.O. And I ain't talking about Terrell Owens, I'm talking about Teofimo Lopez. And real quick, man, now let's get to some of this shit that Teofimo Lopez was talking last night. He was talking big boy shit last night. Hold on, let me see. Can I find that video? Let me see. Can I find that video right quick, man? Because they asked him about Devin Haney. They damn sure asked him about Devin Haney. Let me see. Let me find that video. Let me 1 second. I should have had it for y'all, but I didn't know if it was if I could play it or not. But I think I can. Let me see what the video is. Nope. All right. There we go. I got it. Now we're gonna sit back and play this video, y'all, and I want to know what y'all think about it, man. Cause I mean, is he wrong? Is Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis not willing to take the risk? But we know Devin Haney called out Lomachenko a long time ago. Called him out a long time ago, and Loma just wasn't ever like very, very receptive to that call out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, I mean, look, at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. You can't get mad at a dude for not accepting a call out. I mean, I guess, but I kind of want to see it. You know what I'm saying? He said he want the email built and all that kind of shit. So he was talking big boy shit towards Devin. He was talking big boy shit towards Devin. I'm trying to see how long this shit gonna take to fucking download. Let me see. Recents. Let me see, Shiny boy. Yeah, but do me a favor, man. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in, on your way out. It don't matter. Whatever you can do to smash it, I appreciate it. Let me see how long this is gonna take to fucking download. Is that the one? There you go right there. So it's coming up right now. All right. Hey, Mark Nash, I'm gonna bring you on right now, big dog. You want to come on? I'm gonna bring you on right now, big dog. Here go the link, Mark Nash. Hop on if you want to hop on. Anybody want to hop on, really? Anybody want to hop on? Y'all can hop on and talk a little boxing with me. But I'm about to put the Lopez video where he commented about Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis last night. So you guys sit back, watch this video, and let me know what y'all think, man. Is he right? Is he wrong? Is he taking it too far? Is he going too far with this shit? I mean, look, I don't think Leo Santa Cruz is going to be very competitive. Gamboa coming off a Achilles injury. I mean, he's not the same Gamboa of old. But to Devin Haney's credit, he did call out goddamn me Lomachenko for a while, and they swerved Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? That they actually swerved Devin Haney. So with that being said, Smart Money, my guy. I'm gonna bring you on real quick, Smart Money, before I play that video, man. How you doing, brother?
What's going on, Big Mike?
Man, how much you wagered last night, man?
It's a little one, man. I put £100 on Teofimo to win a decision. Got a 900 on top.
Oh, I
but
like
no big shit. You know, I believed in Teofimo. I've never thought that much of Lomachenko. I'll be honest.
Yeah, me either, man. Like I like Lomachenko, but I never like really looked at him as I always felt a way about him losing to Salido and not going back for his get back. You know what I'm saying?
It just seemed a bit.
It just didn't feel right with me.
Yeah, it just seemed like they were just fooling the public with Lomachenko. He's a good fighter, but the pound for pound number one, no.
You know what it is?
No.
You know what it is though? Smart Money. The same way HBO did Roman Gonzalez Chocolatito. They had him pound for pound number one, but he was struggling. Estrada struggling again. No, Quadras he struggled with. He lost that fight to me, and then he fought Rungvisai and got knocked out. So yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong in the comments. I'm not saying Lomachenko's a bad fighter. He's a good fighter, but I just don't think he's pound for pound number one. I think he's probably like a 5 or a 6.
Yeah, I had him around 4 and 5. I had him like right after Canelo and a New Way. around that 4-5 area. You know what I'm saying? Like I know people like say he was the best fighter in the world and shit, but that's the media. That's what the mainstream media is gonna push because they try to build a star. But I'm looking at him like, nah, man, he's not better than Terrence Crawford. You show me one fight where Terrence Crawford face looked like Lomachenko face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One fight. And Loma look like that against Pedraza, Linares, and now Lopez. We ain't never seen Crawford with no bruises like that on the face. I'm just saying. Real quick, Mark Nash, my brother, what's going on, man?
Yeah. What's popping, y'all? It's your man, Mark Nash. Man, I just want to, first and foremost, Mike, thank you again for having me on. Thank you again.
Anytime you want to come on, man, you always welcome. You and Smart Money. Y'all been supporting me from day one.
And also, I want to give a shout out to all your subscribers, too, who creep over and they support me as well, man. That's mad love. It's all love, man. It's not you're not being loyal to Mike on Sports if you want to subscribe to Mark Nash. I appreciate that too.
A community, baby. We all family, man.
Yeah, it's cross branding, cross promotion. I still need to get you on one of my get you on my channel, man.
If you give me a day and a time, I will be available for you, brother.
Absolutely.
That's all I ask from anybody. If you want me to come on your show, give me a day and a time. Hey, come on, bro. Why you do me like that, dog? Why you do me like that, man? Why you got a little Terrence Crawford hat in the goddamn camera like that, man? What's going on, man? You trying to tell me something?
I had to let people know what time it is.
Okay.
If nothing else ended last night other than the reign of Lomachenko, was we got to stop that talk. He's not Mayweather. He's not Bud Crawford. He's not Errol Spence Jr. He's a great fighter. He's an excellent fighter. He will be a Hall of Famer. But he's not cut from that same cloth. He did not rise to the occasion. I got a question I want to pose to you and the audience, as well as the other gentlemen on the panel. What do you guys think was the biggest contributing factor to this loss? Is it a 14-month layoff? Was it just Teofimo was just too good? His father called it a triangle offense. Teofimo called it, he said it was just pressure. I just kept
He didn't say Phil Jackson, did he? He ain't got that shit Phil Jackson, did he? Kind of
you ain't hear his dad? You ain't hear his dad say,
I ain't hear that shit, man. I ain't watch his dad press conference. I just watched Theo.
His dad said, I got something called the triangle. It's called the triangle. Wait, we can hit you, you can't hit us. And we worked the triangle. Yeah, he hit him with the Phil Jackson. Mike, you better stay woke. You know, I was up 4 in the morning.
Hey, I'm a guy who likes shit talking, man. I don't care who he coming from, bro. You talk that shit, bro. I think the biggest factor last night was bad game plan. Honestly, biggest factor last night was bad game plan.
I'm still
many rounds early on. He was not throwing anything like literally.
Size and speed.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think he was struggling with Teofimo's size and his hand speed. I really think he was struggling with that anyway. I think if he tried to come out earlier, he would have got knocked out.
Yeah, man, but shit, nigga, you wait, goddamn me, 7 rounds till you want to really start getting active, you know what I'm saying? And by that time, shit, he was down shit in my book like 6-1, maybe somebody had him 5-2, but I had him maybe down like 6-1, like going to like round number 8. Starting off so slow.
Shots were heavy from Teofimo.
It don't matter, man. Like you here now. You here now. Like you gonna have to get to be toughen up or start throwing at least throwing punches to where you can get in and get out and not stay engaged with Teofimo Lopez. Like the game plan last night was just not high tech. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the guy who was moving around side to side, throwing punches and making guys confused. I didn't see that guy last night. Did you? I didn't see no high tech Lomachenko last night.
That guy, but he's not the Matrix. There's only one Matrix.
I mean, that's what they built him up as against Nicholas Walters, against Regal, against the Linares, Pedraza, against Jason Sosa. They built him up as this guy that's goddamn me just overwhelming. Last night he was not that, and I just think the game plan from his corner and Anatoly Lomachenko was not the right game plan, man. If I was them, I would have came out probably like the same way, but probably would have picked it up in round 4, round 5, round 6. Not wait to round 7. goddamn it, start and figure out
Right,
like.
Mike. Hey, Mike, I don't think the game plan was necessarily poor. I think it was executed poor. If you're gonna say, "Hey, I'm gonna take him out there and I'm gonna drown him in the later rounds," you do not get that. And I'm just reading it off. I wrote some little notes here. You know, I like to come prepared. These are the punches that he was throwing, or landing throughout the rounds as it started. 1, 5, 2, 5, 7, 6. And then it picks up later on in round 8 and things like that when you start doing 19, 20, 23, 29. But my man, you're not going to be any elite fighter or even you're not going to take the belt from a champion. You see that first round? Like, if you're going to take somebody to the deep waters and drown them, you got to make them struggle while they swimming to get, you know what I mean? Because my boy was walking on water. He was swimming without getting wet for like 7 rounds. I think he was a little shocked at how the lack of inactivity from Lomachenko. You heard his dad halfway through. His dad was like, "It's a blowout. It's a blowout." His dad was hyped.
Yeah. I don't know what round it was, but I think it was around like round 3 or 4. I could tell like Teofimo Lopez actually recognizing what Loma was trying to do to him. Because he kind of got into that Mayweather kind of stance with that right arm down and the motherfucking thing over his shoulder like that. So he was trying to roll with it and shit. And then that told me like he waiting for Lomachenko to be the aggressor. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he realizes that Lomachenko is trying to take him to the deeper rounds, and he's not trying to go like he was in round 1, 2, and 3. But man,
I think they was trying to, Mike. They said their game plan was to get him to run into a shot, and I thought that was gonna happen at certain times because Teofimo, at times he wasn't cutting the ring off. A lot of times he was following Loma around. He was just following and chasing. He threw a lot of wild rights to the body that missed. Somebody else could have made him pay, who had a longer reach, like a Devin Haney, could have made him pay for those long loop and misses. Loma being having I think he has a 3 to 4 inch shorter reach. That played a part. But I think one of the biggest contributors to the fact that, like you said, it's not just the game plan, poor execution of that game plan. You cannot take the guy to the deep waters and drown him if you're only landing 1 punch in round 1. In round 2.
Was you watching the fight last night with the volume on?
At certain points.
Was the corner telling Lomachenko? Like what? Could you understand them?
Hell no. And I didn't hear no translator over there neither. They would just say they're telling Lomachenko's corner this. Or
they
then
have no translator.
I heard them, I couldn't believe Andre Ward gave round 2 to Lomachenko.
I see Ward in 95 through goddamn me 10 rounds. I said, hold on, Ward. We're doing too much now, Ward.
Andre Ward called it a draw. Nah. I love Andre Ward. I respect Andre Ward. That was not a draw. Even if it was close and it was becoming a draw, because I was doing that 12th round still. That 11, you can get that 11 to Loma, but that 12th round is all Teofimo. Because I was nervous for Teo. I said, if Teo lose, Teo might have lost his fight on this 11th round. If he don't show me something else, like this could almost been if somebody trying to give him rounds because he did so poorly before, the fact that he was pushing any bit and looking like a glimpse of his old self. Some people were trying to give him those rounds. And I said, he still didn't give him that round. He didn't win those rounds.
Now look at, don't lie to me now. Don't lie to me. When you heard 119, 109, what was your first thought?
TO1. I knew when I heard 119.09, I was looking at Teo and I was looking at myself in the mirror like, you did it. Shout out to Mike on Sports hooking me up with Mike on Gambling, baby. Because I won. You got my text, boy? I won.
Bro, when I seen them eyes, bro,
I bet $10 and won 42.
When I seen those eyes, I was like, man. And then my nigga, if Barboza would have just had a little bit more power last night, I would have won about $400 last night, nigga. Off $5. You know what I'm saying? Because I picked on one of my betting slips. I picked Teo by decision plus 900.
Okay, but just to let you know, I don't know if you went through the judges. Tim Cheatham had it 17, 117, 113. Steve Weisfield, 116, 112. Julie Letterman,
119. Okay. And
my man, when I heard the first score, I think it was 116, 112. I said, that's Tio. When I
Yep.
heard 119 or 19, I said, he got a unanimous. I knew he won because there's no way Loma won that many rounds. But
Yeah.
I thought Tio didn't win that many. Like, I don't think he won 11-1, but he definitely won like 9-3, 10-2. I can respect that. I can respect the 9-3. I can respect the 10-2. You know what I'm saying? Because the man didn't throw no punches.
Let's take a turn because I don't think nobody really talked about this yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen nobody talk about this yet. What should Lomachenko do now? We've been out here talking about Teofimo Lopez moving to 140 or staying down defending his belt one more time, which I suggest have a little homecoming fight for Teofimo Lopez in Brooklyn. Give him an easy, you know what I'm saying? But let him defend his belts one time at 135, get a nice paycheck, very nice paycheck, and then move up to 140. You know what I'm saying? Don't just become undisputed and not reap some of the fucking benefits behind having all of those belts. Because soon you move to 140, you ain't gonna have no belts. You know what I'm saying?
I hate that, man. I hate that these new guys, like even Terrence Crawford, I hate he didn't defend the undisputed. But B-Hop defended his undisputed. These guys used to Lennox defended his undisputed.
Yeah.
Like I hate that the new thing is become undisputed, then move up. Why?
Risk?
You know what I mean?
Man, come on, man, you know the risk, man. You know this, that, nigga. It shocks everywhere you look nowadays in boxing, man. More and more dudes are starting. Yeah, man. I seen Crawford had a goddamn a draw, but I was like Crawford nigga, probably just watching the goddamn telecast. But yeah, man. What's next for Lomachenko? What would you tell him to do next? Do we need does he actually need another long layoff? 9+ months?
That hurt him, bro. That hurt him. That 14-month layoff showed. It showed. It showed. It showed tremendously. I think with him getting started, because I think he should push for a rematch. If I was Lomachenko, I would push for a rematch.
Ding.
Hold on, let me hear me out.
What we have for him, Johnny? We got goddamn Dan Rayfield coming up.
Yes, sir.
What Dan say? There was no rematch clause for Lomachenko Lopez per Bob Arum. Bob Ben said this shit. And I really think, and the way Teofimo Lopez said it last night was they was trying to tell me I was going to lose by showing me the options I had if I lost to Lomachenko and not giving me a rematch clause. And I mean, I don't know if that's the case or that's how it was presented to Teofimo Lopez, but you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, shit. Now I'm like, what can Loma do?
But more importantly, Lomachenko never said last night, I want a rematch. I think I won. I want a rematch. I can beat this guy. He never hurt me. I never felt this. All that cap that everybody else be putting on it after they lost, he didn't say that. He was just like, I thought I won. But you can see his face over there in the corner too when he did when they announced the scores. He had his hands on his hips. They said it. He was like, and that wasn't it is what it is nod. It was I fell short. Mm-hmm. I left it all. I didn't leave it all out there. And the CompuBox number says it all. 659 thrown to 321 thrown. The guy doubled you in punches thrown, man. You supposed to be high tech, working all them angles. Every time he tried to circle to his left, old boy just circled around. I stepped right with you. It was like they was dancing at times. And if you know boxing and if you love boxing, it was kind of beautiful to watch, man. At certain points, the adrenaline was running high. Those uppercuts was a big factor. He did not have an answer for those Teofimo uppercuts. And then when he thought he had an answer for the right uppercut, Teofimo hit him with a left uppercut. Stepping around. Yeah, all that dancing and stepping around shit, it was nullified last night. Yeah. I think, but to answer your question, what's next for Lomachenko? Maybe he needs to be more active. I'm not gonna say 135 is too much for him. I think if he was to push that same tempo a little bit earlier, he could have gave himself a better chance.
Absolutely. I want to address this nigga 8 right quick. He was like, he thought it was a little lackluster last night, which I mean, it to me, it wasn't. It was high level suspense, high level, you know what I'm saying, skill. And when you got two guys on that level who are really
Chess match.
A plus fighters, sometimes it's going to be like that because a mistake could be the difference in millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. So with that being said, that's how it plays out, man. He says if T.O. moves up to 140, the logical fight is the winner of Ramirez and Taylor. That would be a big fight. I'm glad we have a new blood in boxing. Alexander, that fight would never happen. That fight would never happen. If you're Taylor and Ramirez, you got to think, do I really want to risk losing to this guy, Teofimo Lopez, moving up? Or do I want to do what Bud Crawford did and use my status as WBO super champion? Because if you're unified or if you have a certain number of title defenses in the WBO, then that elevates you to super champion. And with that status, you can move up to the next division and challenge the champion right away. So would you rather lose to Terrence Crawford, pound for pound, best fighter in the world, no arguing now? Or would you rather lose to a young superstar and Teofimo Lopez, who has a good win, but, you know, do you really want to risk that? What would you do, Mark Nash, if you was goddamn Ramirez or Taylor? Would you wait for Teofimo, or would you go fight him?
I think it depends on my confidence in my guy and my corner. Like because Teofimo, if he's struggling to make 135, like his father said, where he's like, man, he's killing himself, and I guess he's like, man, it's not fair to him. Remember that? Keep in mind that lead up to it, he was crying in the build up to the fight, talking about how his relationship with his father. He's like, he's too caught up in this boxing world. Mm-hmm. So I think his father, like, because he said maybe it'll change after this, maybe it won't. Maybe he'll say, son, you want to go? You did everything I asked you to do. You conquered the world basically at 135. Going on up to 140, man, you ain't got nothing to prove. But his father also said in that pre-fight, in that post-fight press conference when he was talking about triangle offense, he also said, if they can make it worth our while, we'll fight one more fight at 135. Almost like he's talking about the Devin Haney fight, because that was the question. So if he stays at 135, the only fight I would want to see him fight would be, the Devin Haney or Gervonta Davis at 135.
Gervonta fighting at 130.
Yeah, but he said I can fight all the way. He said I can fight. He said I can do 130 and 135. I can fight at both of these weights. Just like Leo's still a champion.
Hold on, real quick, man. Real quick.
I'm sorry.
Last night, bro. We gotta address that shit. Hold on.
Obviously, some attractive options there at lightweight. Who would you like to fight the most?
I don't mind being the 2-time email world champion. You know what I mean? That'll be fine. You know, I know a lot of people are already saying that this is not for undisputed because of that. Whatever with Mauricio Suleiman and whatever he did, but I just got a belt that said franchise world champion. So from WBC, and you got a guy like Devin Haney fighting Gamboa, a washed out Gamboa, just for a record that he wants to keep it safe and pretty. I can fight those guys. I don't mind it.
Do you think Haney would fight you next, assuming he beats Gamboa?
I don't care. I don't think any of these guys will step up to the plate. And if they do, they better be ready. Because I don't fear no man. I told you guys this. I don't care. I'm in there to fight. And if you're not there to fight with me, you're going to lose.
Thank you.
Like Loma. Like, if I take that fight, it's just for bragging rights, just to shut him up and destroy his career. That's really what it is. I don't care. That's the type of person I am. I ain't here to I'm not here to see another fighter build up his career. If he wants to take that step and fight, I'm more than happy to just take him out that route of what everybody's talking about, saying the next Floyd Mayweather and stuff like that. Yeah, get out of here with that bullshit. And for everyone else out there, man, everybody's is cherry picking. Gervonta Davis, why are you fighting Leo Santa Cruz? For what? That's a 130-pounder or a 126-pounder. That's sad, man. And you guys hype these guys up for so many things, but it's okay. It's okay. Just put them in front of me, and I'll beat them.
He's right, but he's half right, Mike. Can I address that?
So what's yours?
I like how he's right. I don't like the fact that Haney's fighting Gamboa coming off an injury. I live in Atlanta. I was at that weigh-in. I was at that fight. Salute to those guys, man. It was a good event, but they didn't sell out that whole State Farm Arena. It was spots that was blocked off. I got footage of that too, just for people who was going to tell me I was capping later. It was sold out. Like, bro, I was there, and I got footage of all the back areas that are blocked off, empty seats. All right, so let's be clear. Love Tank, but Tank still got some work to do, and it could be the competition. But as far as Devin Haney goes with that situation, he's carrying it like Devin wasn't trying to fight Lomachenko, bro. You guys are both on Top Rank. That's how you got that opportunity. Top Rank still got those belts in house. Bob Arum is still making money. Just new champ, same house. You know what I'm saying? And you could probably do the deals a little bit different because he's a young champion. He doesn't know all the business yet. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't been winning all these fights yet, getting the big checks. Loma's price, I'm sure, is going up and up, but his stock still wasn't rising. They was trying to hype him up, but no. But I digress on that. What I do want to say is I don't like how he's carrying it like Devin Haney wasn't the number one contender and Lomachenko dropped the belt. That guy dropped the belt, got a franchise belt. That's what I want to do the show with you about. ESPN, man, they are taking advantage of the fact that boxing is a niche sport. Okay? And they are putting out misinformation. It's irresponsible. Smash that like button, man. Y'all like this content, smash the like button, hit that notification bell so you get more content like this for your boy Mike Gross, the boss, and your man Mark Nash. And I did that intro. Nice with the bars and the beats. Follow me on that. But ESPN is being irresponsible with their platform. They are putting out misinformation. They're telling people, they promoting this thing like this undisputed, man. You're disputed. Because this a guy walking around named Devin Haney. And he got the real WBC belt that the guy you fighting chose not to fight him. Brings us back to that Cameron Duncan thing. No black fighters. You got this opportunity, Teofimo, because they thought you was going to lose. They thought you was going to lose. They thought you was food. All the odds makers said that. Everybody said that. Man, bro, you don't get to fight a unified title. Soon as you win your IBF, your first defense is Lomachenko, a franchise. Man, they thought you was gonna lose. That's why you got the opportunity, not because they believe in you.
I can't say they thought he was gonna
lose. Man, nigga, please. And if he did win, hey, look, and if he did win, it's a win-win.
As soon as he won that belt, though, Mark, as soon as he won that belt, who was in the ring with him?
Lomachenko. And he was mad about that.
And guess what? If a nigga don't want you in that ring, you not getting in that ring. Wilder didn't want Big Baby in that bitch. Big Baby couldn't
look. Remember, they wouldn't let Wilder come in the ring with AJ overseas.
Exactly. So if they don't want you ain't
Bob, listen, but Bob set that up. Bob wanted there. You can see. He said we need him to promote the fight. Don't
they're talking big shit about Loma though. I did an interview with T.O. 2 years ago where I think he said that he wanted Lomachenko 2 years ago. So nigga, this been in the goddamn writing, working or whatever word I'm trying to find. This been in the making.
But Mike, that's selling the fight. That's hyping the fight. That don't mean they believe that you gonna win.
Yeah, if you a champion now, we see champions do it all the time. Take a fight before they go into a unification fight. If you are a champion and you know you ain't ready for a fight, they gonna give you another fight. But if you tell them you ready,
yeah,
they fight.
Absolutely. I kind of lost you a little bit though. Maybe it's the gas. Like, are we on the same page? Like,
no,
I think I was saying don't care whether he won or lost.
Yeah,
if Loma win, more money for us. If you win, more money for us.
I don't know if everybody.
But Devin Haney, that's my thing.
I didn't think he was gonna lose.
I didn't think he was gonna lose me. I bet on him. I won money. I betted on him. I never gambled on none of this shit before. I had to call you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You put it down. And I sent you a screenshot of my bet ticket, let you know it won't no capping, yo. I betted on the knockout and I betted on the win.
Should have betted on the distance, nigga. 9-1. I was like, man, I should have left Barboza bitch ass off my shit. But it
Mm,
is still.
look, yeah, man. Hey, look, I gotta get with you on that too, because I ended up signing up for DraftKings and put money on the books. Then I tried to bet, and they was like, "Yo,
Yo,
we
state.
can't. I
Yeah.
can't do it in my state.
Should have looked at the fucking state first because they got DraftKings.
I ain't gonna never get that money back, huh?"
They got fantasy football DraftKings side. Then they got the sports book DraftKings side. Sports book, you know what I'm saying, gonna tell you about if you can use it or not. But if you play fantasy football, you can use it on that side and be straight. You know what I'm saying? Be a little fantasy thing.
I don't fuck with that shit. Maybe I can transfer it and give it to somebody else or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But
Yeah,
back to the subject at hand.
to send it back to you, depending on how much it is.
It wasn't that much, but it wasn't that much. Just why I don't care if I don't get it back, I can give it to somebody. It was like $10. You know what I'm saying? Because I was testing it out.
Play with friends. You might fuck around, nigga. You might be on a goddamn lucky streak or something. Shit.
Nah, I know boxing, man. I knew that man was gonna win.
Yeah.
Or if he, matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know he was gonna win. Cause I would have bet the house. How about that? But what I did say was, if you ever gonna bet on an underdog and you just want to put a little bit of money down and try and just double or triple it real quick, this is a live dog, man. Anything can happen with this kid. This kid is special, man. He's different. He's a winner. He's a game changer. And I knew Loma had been off for 14 months. I was like, he's an old champion, so the long layoff could help him. But I was like, he ain't been a champ that long. I was like, man, this not gonna work for him. I was like, this not gonna go the way they think it's gonna go. Everybody said this was gonna be Mayweather versus Canelo. The old dog is gonna gonna put the little pup in the corner. It was nothing like that. This guy came out there. He did everything he said he was gonna do. He controlled the range generalship. He used the jab. He worked the body on Loma very early. He pressured him. He backed him up. He kept backing him up. When Loma stepped on the gas, Loma did some things. I thought the kid might have been taking a breather and just trying to see what was going on. I think he was a little shocked that all of a sudden this guy's just speeding up, coming forward. But he flipped that around real quick. He's like, okay, let me just hit you then. You closer. And
Absolutely.
And he did everything he was supposed to do. I'm so proud of him and his father. If the guy wants to go up to 140, what can I say? You know what I'm saying? What can I say? I just know some of these guys, they're gonna meet up sooner or later, him or either Haney. But I think he owed a game, man. If he's saying, yo, I want to be undisputed, man, everybody who know boxing know you ain't really undisputed. You're not, man. You're not, bro. You are disputed because Devin Haney got the WBC strap. The road to undisputed at 135 right now, you have to go through Devin Haney. On top of that, it's the WBC belt, man. And the guy you beat dropped it, and they fought you. Come on, man. Why they didn't fight Haney?
Bro, you gotta blame the WBC, man. You can't blame T.O. You can't blame Haney. You can't blame nobody but the WBC. But look
I ain't blaming nobody. If I blame anybody, I blame Loma for not fighting Haney.
But the WBC had to accept Loma as franchise champion, just like they had to accept Canelo. So WBC is in my opinion, the people that hold the most blame in this scenario because we don't
and
have.
You're right, because they giving them out too easy and too premature. Like Loma shouldn't have got one, no WBC belt.
There is no clear picture on undisputed or not. You know what I'm saying? So this is not good for boxing. You know what I'm saying? At least the motherfucking WBA tell you nigga, the super and the regular. If you got the super, nigga, you the top dog.
You don't have to fight your number one contender. You can fight a bigger fight for the sport or make a bigger money fight because they get a percentage off of that. I'm sure, man. But the WBC, man, how do you let Wilder not be a franchise champion before you let Loma? Because Wilder had mad defenses.
Wilder never petitioned for it.
But was he informed? Was he allowed?
Yeah, bro. I asked Wilder, nigga, would you ever take a franchise? And he said, "Fuck that franchise shit, man. I want that shit, man. Real champ, man. Real champ status, big dog."
Okay, I respect that. I gotta respect that. You gotta respect that. You don't respect nothing.
And get blocked for being emotional, G. Man, you ain't gonna get blocked, bro. Nobody block Abe comments. If anybody block Abe comments, let me block them. All right.
What he say though? What he say?
Will. Go ahead.
Hold on, what he say though?
For your guts. I don't know what he about to say, but for your guts, L. But Anyway,
I want to see that shit. There we go. I can
look
see
at
it.
the company, man. Look at the company that goddamn me he's in. This guy is fucking in company with fucking Mike Tyson as to like one of the youngest goddamn me unified champions out there. I like it, man. Like he's 23 years old. Mike was 20, man. Mike was 21. God, the goddamn Mike was young as shit, boy. God damn, he was a baby when he got there in the middle. Somebody who made a lot more money off of the lightweight fight last night, Floyd Money Mayweather, put 6,500, man. Put 6,500 on a goddamn ticket and cashed out. I believe he cashed out how much he cashed out, like 20,000 or something like that. 26,600, man. Damn. That nigga won 20 racks off that motherfucker. So big ups to Floyd, man.
Mayweather gonna take that 20 racks and just probably bet on something else. That's probably like his bet allowance that he give himself a month.
Yeah, nigga, that probably shit don't even that shit probably don't even come out.
That's club money.
Yeah, it probably don't even come out the MGM account. You know what I'm saying? It probably just stays MGM account.
That ain't even look. It costs more than that to change the oil on all them luxury cars he got.
You probably tell MGM, hey man, just keep my money in my account, and every time I clear 500,000, send me a check.
Bet.
You know what I'm saying? Leave, but believe about 300,000, so I can bet with. Also, that got announced officially last night. Crawford will be taking on Kell Brook Saturday, November 14th, which shit literally about less than a month away. We got like 28 days, 4 weeks away. 4 weeks away from the pound for pound, the real pound for pound king back in the motherfucking ring. You feel me? Back.
You see the logo. You see the logo on the head, baby. Y'all know what time it is.
That is man throwing down, man. I'm excited for this fight. I really do value and rate Kell Brook. He only lost to Errol Spencer and Gennady Golovkin. I mean, those ain't two bad dudes to lose to. And Kell Brook came out and said this: critics writing me off, I'll make people richer during this difficult time. Let me go out to the story right quick.
He said what? I'll make people richer.
I'm gonna tell you what he said for sure, verbatim.
Okay.
Former welterweight world champion Kell Brook has promised to pull off a big shocker over WBO welterweight champion Terrence Crawford. He says, let me go to the quotes and read the whole story. The Sheffield fighter negotiated the deal directly with Top Rank, who promote Crawford. It's a fantastic fight. Let me put you on mute right quick, bro. I'll read this story.
For sure.
It's a fantastic fight, a proper fight for the fans to get excited about. I'm sure it's one of that will have viewers on the edge of their seats, whichever side of the pond they're from. I've been told there are people writing off my chances, questioning my age and my ability to make weight. Oh, God, you're killing me. Questioning my ability to make weight. Well, let them talk. Some people focus on reading headlines. I focus on making headlines. Those people writing me off are off as a big underdog. No problem. Guess this big underdog will make a few people richer during a difficult time. Terrence isn't too much younger than me. They know that I've never ducked a challenge, and they know, and they should know that I've never failed to make 147 on the scales. With age comes experience. My knowledge and experience make me a different fighter, a more mature fighter. Coupled with a happy fighter, and you got yourself a dangerous fighter. So Kell Brook letting it be known, like, hey man, motherfuckers writing me off, niggas talking shit about me, saying that I ain't gonna be goddamn me ready for this fight, or I ain't gonna be able to make the weight for this fight. I'm ready, man. I'm ready, man. I'm ready for this shit, bro. I'm ready. I really do think Kell's gonna be a tough test for Terrence Crawford. But one thing I know about Terrence Crawford, man, tough test don't mean nothing to that man. He passed them bitches with goddamn me flying colors, and I don't think Kell Brook gonna be any different. I think Kell gonna put up a valiant performance. May even go the distance. He may stop Terrence Crawford's knockout streak, but at the end of the day, I think Terrence Crawford gets the job done, man. gets the job done for sure. What else we got going on, man? I think we got one more video coming out from Teofimo Lopez. Let's see what Teofimo got going on. Let's see what Teo got going on.
You king in town, baby.
Holding after that.
You made it look easy, baby. You made that shit look easy. I told everybody.
Right here, champ. Right here. Oh, my God. Money shot, baby. Yeah, baby.
All right, man. Let's see what else we got on the docket, man. I think that's pretty much it for the night, man. Showed y'all everything that I wanted to show y'all. Tom Brady, how many belts? How many belts Teo got, Tom? Tom said Teo got 4 belts. If you watch football, then you get that little joke. If you don't, then I apologize, man. But yeah, man, hats off to Edward Berlanga. 2 last night. He was victorious. Got a first round knockout. Keeps that 15 first round KO streak going. Big ups to him. Big ups to Arnold Barboza. He got a decision victory over Alex Salcido in the pretty action-packed fight, you know what I'm saying? Even though Barboza, in my opinion, was getting the better of that action. Anything else happened on the card that I really want to talk about? Not really. I know Jose Vargas got a victory yesterday. Went the distance, but he got a victory and he was able to batter his dude pretty good. So big ups to Josue. I don't know if it went the distance or if he got a victory. I don't know, man. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for the night, man. I'm gonna put the link back in. Henry, Mark, my bad, I didn't even see you out there in the chat. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it for the night, man. Big ups to my nigga Mark Nash out there in the chat. Big ups to Derek Lincoln. Brian Francis was good. I can't even say dude's name. What's good? What's good, Pipe? I ain't gonna say nothing else. What's going on, Abe? Sports Talk. What's good? It were Belingas at 168. Big ups to Fresh BX, Ty B. Big ups to you. Big ups to of course we got in the chat, man. Go out to the roll call right quick. What's going on, Mark? We back at it.
Man, I just want to touch on that Kell Brook and Terrence Bud Crawford. You know I got to get on that while I got that hat on. And Fresh BX and that hating. He talking about Fresh BX. I'm gonna get you, man. Talking about went from TBE, the best ever, to TBC, the best currently. I saw you in the comments, man. But I can't kill you right now in the comments because that was funny. That was good. Good wordplay. I like your bars, Fresh BX. I like your bars. Keep working on those, though. But I think it's going to be a good fight. But I think Bud is going to stop him. I think Bud is going to stop him late, though. If he can take the shit, if he can't take the shit, Bud going to get him out of there before 8. But if he can take it, he'll make it between 8 and 11. But he's not going to see that final bell on his feet. I don't see it. I think that's Terrence Bud Crawford's mentality. Like, he doesn't just want to go out there and get a win. He wants to, when he was fighting on Velasquez, he said, well, he'd never been dropped and he never been stopped. So I don't want to just beat him. I want to do something different that nobody's ever seen before to make myself stand out. Like, because he knows in his heart and his mind, I can beat this guy fighting this style. I want to make a statement every time I go out. And he does, man. The guy has knocked out 9 of the last 11 fighters he faced. Champions, former champions, #1 contenders. That's what we always talk about in boxing. Next man up. Who's next? Whoever they put in front of him. So you can't blame the guy for quote unquote just because he don't sign with I don't have to sign with your company to fight your champion. It's been proven, man. I shouldn't have to do that because we can make fights like Wilder and Fury. We can make all these other fights when you want them to be made. Ruiz fought Joshua. Okay, like guys are fighting. for big checks and big fights when people think, I guess, when you're not such a threat. But man, I don't have to sign with your company. What's wrong with Terrence Crawford being loyal to Bob Arum? The guy made him a millionaire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Several times over. I got a guarantee I'm at least get $3 million for these fights. It's no guarantee when I sign with PBC I'm gonna get to fight Errol. Y'all might give me Jesse Vargas, Sean Porter, give me a whole bunch. You know what I'm saying? Give me a whole bunch. Give me Lamont Peterson. Give me a whole bunch of those. Wear me down for like the next 3 years, with no guarantee of the price gonna be this, or no guarantee I'm gonna fight Errol. So I digress on that. You know we got to do that Bud Crawford episode too, bro. You know we got to do it. I'm gonna mail you a hat. Cause you know they got my address on file. They just might send me the new design, man.
All right, man. Shit,
But I
big
love y'all, man.
what's going on, CYP? Yeah, man, your scorecard was pretty good last night. Rabisky, what's going on? Hidalgo was good. 8 was good. Sports Talk was good. Fresh BX, my guy, was good. Cool Breeze, Trey Miller, the Earthquake was good, man. Big ups to everybody out there in the chat, man. Scat Rants, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who always support Mike on sports, man, I appreciate it, man. We're going to go ahead and get on down and be out to the next one, man. Y'all go follow my guy Mark Nash channel too, man. Big ups to my nigga Mark Nash for making that fire intro. Mark, let them know where they can find you at.
Once again, it's your man Mark Nash. You can follow me at Mark Nash on all platforms, Spotify, iTunes. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Mark Nash on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. That's MarkNash. Make sure you click that bell and get the notification so you can get all the new videos. We do a lot of pop culture. We do sports talk. We do entertainment, business news. Breaking the Beats is the name of the show. I drop a new episode every week, Monday through Friday at 11:30 a.m. We do the episodes on Friday, and I chop them up all week, and we drop them on Monday through Friday for your entertainment. And thank you again, Mike, for allowing me to be on your platform. It's a pleasure and an honor, my brother. I wish you nothing but blessings and success. And yeah, man, thank you again for hollering at me and putting me onto that monetization game too.
No, son. No problem, big dog. No problem, man. Big ups to everybody out there in the chat, man. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in, on your way out. It don't matter. Whenever you listen, just smash that thumbs up button. Thank y'all for supporting. Big ups to Michael Sports. Big ups to my nigga Mark Nash. And big ups to everybody out there in the chat, man. I appreciate it. Till next time, y'all know what it is, man. Big ups to Teofimo Lopez, man. The takeover. The takeover is complete. What's next for him? What's next for him? But yeah, until next time. Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell it. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back.